Welcome. Today we will learn about how we can create elliptic forms or elliptic control in Visual Basic. Here is the program example that are demonstrating how these elliptic controls will look like. A form contains 5 control buttons or command buttons of elliptic shapes rather than the rectangular. So let us start by creating a new Visual Basic project. Create standard exit project. We are resizing the form. Here is the 2 APIs that are required to create an elliptic form that I have already written. We can see the first one API is create elliptic region, and the second one API is set window region. We talk about this. First one API will be used to create a specific elliptic region, not the rectangular or polymorphic. We are going to create elliptic that can be used to make round forms or elliptical forms. It has 4 parameters: x1, y1, x2 and y2. Secondly, we will use set window region. By its name we can understand that this will use to send the source window to reshape or create or set its region. Second one API is a part of user32 library, and the first one is from GDI32 library. These both APIs belongs from different library or DLL files. So let's start by using these library files. We are going to form load event. As the form will load, it automatically set the form regions. We have required 2 variables of long type, lng or g, and we can name any proper name, then lng or tn long return as long. First of all, as we have discussed before, we want to create a region that we can say that elliptical region. Create by using create elliptical region 0 0. Let's suppose we want width of 200 and 200 of this elliptical region. Here we can see that first of all we have created 2 long type variables, and there we are using create elliptical region API or putting a call of create elliptical region by providing parameters. First one parameter is starting point of x coordinate. Here is the starting point of y coordinate, and this one is the width and this one is the height of this elliptical region. If we provide same height and width, then it will create a circle. So let us start by calling set window region. Lng rtn return is equal to set window region. Providing parameters. First one parameter is the handler to the window, and me refers to the current form. Right up the ND. Here we will have to provide a region that we have already created, and last parameter is the auto redrop forms after creating this region. Normally this refer to the true. We can also set it false, but normally recommendation is to set it true. Okay, let's run this. we can see here our elliptical or circular form is created. So we are going to change its color so that we can clearly see this circular form. Okay. Not only the form, we can also create circular controls. Each and every control that has some kind of handler that belongs to the handler class control can be used to create or implement elliptical shape. So let us start by creating a command button in elliptical form. This is the command button. We can make it in elliptical form by just providing command 1.h handler. We are going to run this, make it elliptical form. So the command button height and width is too much low. This make it elliptical. If we want to make its shape either long, elliptical, horizontal or vertical, we can also change it. We can also set its parameter second one. So nice. This was the complete today's lesson. We first of all use create elliptical region. Second one we use set window region. Create elliptical region is an independent API from GDI32 DLL file that will create a specific region. Here we create a region. The parameter of this region can be different. Starting, ending point may be different. We can also set other starting or ending point. And secondly, we use set window region. Set window region will put the defined region. Set window region will put the defined region on the specified Windows handler, and this is the region. Thanks for watching it. Keep it and subscribe it.